She's back. It's Susie Q96. And we're back. Things look a little different behind me than they did before. Hi, Cutie Cat. Hi, Kason 2006. Yes, I am in Galax. Hi, Mississippi Mary Detecting. Yep, I'm back. Thank you very much, Cutie Cat. Much appreciated. I'm not really unpacked yet, but this one little corner of my apartment looks okay. I had to create a a barrier to keep M3 from the plants. He's never really had plants in the house before. We always had them outside, but that's not going to work here in Virginia where it gets cold and snowbally. So I built this little inside garden that I can open up and go in and water it and stuff. But little kitty man can't get in there. And so he just can't get in there. But I have my little garden in the house. And so anyway, this corner's happening. Archaeology Mikey 007. We'll be looking for those quarters. Jimmy Lakari. I've got packages here for you. I will be getting everybody's stuff out to them now that I'm in town and can access a post office without having to go through jumping through hoops and everything to get there. Tell you a little bit about the apartment. One of it is this heating and cooling system they have in here that I have not figured out yet. And the maintenance guy is on vacation for 2 weeks. So right now I am freezing my behind off because I can't get this thing off of the cooling mode. So that's why I'm wearing a hoodie. Yep. I look like a little old lady. Oh, wait a minute. I am a little old lady. So I guess that's acceptable to look like one. So anyway. Oh, Mikey. You always come in here and tell me all the good stuff you're having for dinner. I don't know what I'm having yet. Probably leftover pizza because I forgot to take anything out of the freezer. But anyway, before we get into the coinage, and yes, folks, we do have quarters from the car wash. I know it says pennies, but I have car wash quarters in there. Gotta tell you some of the stuff that has happened during this move, not the least of which is my key broke off in the ignition of my car. So I have like this half a key that I have to stick in there and wiggle around. And, so I'm going to have to replace the ignition. That's not going to be fun. I'm like, don't even tell me how much it's going to cost. And then I have a headlight out and a tail light out, and on my car, you don't get to just replace the bulb on the headlight. They want you to replace the whole freaking fixture, the whole headlight assembly. So I'm taking it to a guy tomorrow who says he can just replace the bulb. So I'm hoping that happens. Those of you who are familiar with my channel have seen the great big cat condominium, as I call it, M3's Tower of Power in the background on many of my videos. Well, when I was moving the Tower of Power from the cabin to my car, it fell on me. And so I was laying out on the farm, on the ground, with the cat condominium on top of me. And of course, nobody can hear me screaming and hollering. So finally I got up. So that's the 4th time I've fallen down since I got to Virginia. I'm sick of falling down. I'm sick of bad luck. I don't know what I did to have such crappy karma, but just to and the other thing that happened, I drowned my iPhone. Yeah. the young lady at the local chicken drive-through place didn't get the lid on my tea as tight as it should have been, and I killed my iPhone. So my friend, I don't know if she watches my videos or not, but my friend Wendy, that I have known since our junior high school days, sent me money to get a new phone. Well, I paid some of it. So I do have a new phone, but it's just been a bad week. My friend Wendy also sent me a message. Yeah, Coin Silver, we tried putting it in rice, but it got drowned in sweet tea. If it had been water, we probably could have saved it, but it was sweet tea, and so that just turned into like a caramelized mess inside the phone. See it my way one. Hi, Shane. Those of you who do not know, see it my way one, Shane is a metal detectorist who is legally blind. You really need to go check his videos and see, and I'm using the word see on purpose, see how it is from Shane's point of view. It is one of the most awesome, cool things. Hi, Storm and CA. Glad to see you. Yeah, Coin Silver, we tried to save it, but it was already, this phone was in such bad shape already. The screen was popping out of it, and it was taped in. Let's see if I can get it in front of camera. The screen was actually loose, and that did not help matters. The tea got in there and wiped it out. I was able to get my contacts and stuff off the SIM card, so that was good. I lost some photographs, but not very many because most of them were backed up. So anyway, my friend Wendy, well, my friend Carla, and my friend Wendy, they both decided that there was some kind of bad juju following me around. So they sent me some sage so that I could banish all of the horrible junk from my house. So I've done that. I need to do it to my car, I guess. But anyway, yes, I am in my new house, Storm and CA. Right now there's a lot of boxes and stuff organized, not very organized, but I do have my one little corner here with all my goodies. The cookie can is back. I added some new prizes into the cookie tin. It's pretty full now. So we got that. We got some car wash quarters. So we're gonna play around a little bit tonight. We might as well start off by I've got to do the outside yet. I'm gonna go all around the house. I'm gonna go all around my car. I've done the inside, but then it started raining, so I don't know how much good it did me, but I have plenty of sage to go around. So I hope my Native American ancestors are with me on that. And so anyway, I've got loose coins floating around in here. They're not supposed to be in here. Let me get these out of here. I must have thrown these in during the move. I don't know why those are in the cookie tin, because everything in the cookie tin is supposed to be in a flip, so I can't tell the difference. So let's get those guys out of there. Don't know if I even know where the flips are. I guess this was a work in progress and I didn't finish, but I did add some more coins to it, so we'll just go with that for tonight, and I'll fix it up later. So what we're going to do with for those of you who are not familiar with my cookie tin, first you need to get your name in on the comment video. Now, the comment video I did post the link to, but I guess I need to probably copy it and post it again. I'm kind of short my moderators tonight because most of them didn't know that I was gonna be back on. I didn't know myself until this afternoon, so that kind of left me without my moderators, and that's okay. I lost a lot of people off my channel when I moved as well, but it's all right. It had to be done, and if I do anything halfway decent with my channel, they'll be back. Let me copy this link address so I can get over here. All right. The comment video. Well, Kellen, there's a moderator. Hi, Kellen. Okay, here's the comment video link. Y'all need to get over there and comment on that, and we're going to pull somebody's name from the comment video. That person, I will pick something out of the cookie container, and that person will win whatever I draw out of here. If I happen to draw the penny with the cross punched out of it, you will get an additional draw. You will get 2 draws. You don't get to keep my penny, though. I got to keep the one with the cross out of it. But you will get 2 draws instead of 1 from the can. So I'm going to give you all a few minutes to get yourself signed in over there. Things are still pretty disorganized right now. A lot of my stuff is still in the storage, and that's just how it's going to be for a while. I got to concentrate on getting my car back in some kind of shape. Like I said, I've got a lot of small issues, but the one big one is that my key is broken off in the ignition. Oh, yippee. This is the second time with this car that has happened. That the last time it happened in Georgia, and the guy told me that he replaced the ignition, and no, he didn't. He may have fished the old key out and made a new key, but I do not believe for one moment that he replaced the ignition, because it did the same thing again. And so, TR, hey. Okay. Another thing we got to talk about is the contest that I started and did not get to complete because all of a sudden the move came up and I had to drop everything. I'm looking for the book right now. That's not it. Probably in this big box right here. Like I said, I'm very disorganized. But, oops, I did find some interesting things when I was moving. I found this change purse I've had for a long time. It's hand beaded and it's lost a lot of the beads. It's very old. It was made in Czechoslovakia. I don't know when, but inside the thing, I found coins. I've got all kinds of little coins in here. There's a couple of pennies. I haven't really looked at them yet. Bunch of silver quarters, a nickel, a couple foreign coins, a mercury, and a silver certificate. And these have been in here, I'm going to say, probably since the 1970s. So those are for my collection. I gotta look at those later under the scope and see what it actually is in there. I'm trying to get into this box. I put all of here's the book for the contest. All the books are in there actually, so I got to get in there anyway. Yeah, I do, Kellen. I keep finding things as I unpack. Anyway, we started the statehood quarters folder contest, and I had to abandon it sort of because of the move. But we're going to pick it back up, and I'm going to make a new date, and I promise I will make a new video on Wednesday about this contest, what we're doing. I mean, there are other prizes besides you get to win this, but you also get to have an opportunity to win a copper round and a silver round and some other goodies. And how you enter to win is you send to my P.O. box a state quarter, preferably from the state you're in, but it doesn't matter. If you want to check and see if I have it already in the book, that's okay. You can email me. I'm going to post my address here, and you send in your quarters. You can send in 2 entries. Yeah, you can send in 2. And the second one, if we don't use it in the book, they will go for prizes or postage or whatever we need to do with them. When we finish this one, I have a number of empty books. We're going to do another one after this one, and it's going to be uglies. We're going to do a book of uglies, state quarters. So if you got some uglies, hold on to them. We're going to do an ugly. I have a lot of books. I found some at the Goodwill, and Mr. Ed Booth sent me a bunch of empty books. So we've got a lot of books we're going to fill up and give away. But if you want to enter this one, you can send a single quarter or you can send 2. The maximum is 2 entries. And you just put them in the mail to this P.O. box right here. Yep, it's Susie Q96, P.O. Box 96, Galax, Virginia 24333. So, yeah, I've got some pretty ugly ones, Mikey, that I have found metal detecting. I got some that I wasn't even sure were quarters until I got them home. You know, they were just really, one of them I thought was a quarter and it was a slug. So who knows? An ugly state quarter? Mary, you ought to know. You're a metal detectorist. You ought to know what an ugly one is. They ain't pretty when they come out of the ground. We'll just put it that way. All right. So anyway, I'm going to extend the date on this one, on this contest, to December oops, I need my calendar. I wrote it on the paper calendar. Then I took the paper calendar off the wall. And so I can't look at it. Okay. Excuse me, December the 6th at midnight. That is the final. And the winners, plural, will be announced on the live stream on December 7th. I promise Wednesday I will get the video out showing some of the other prizes. Got some pretty cool stuff we're going to be giving away. Yeah, that's another reason, Mikey, is the mail system is messed up. And so, yeah, we're just going to do that. I'm sorry that my move happened right in the middle of it, but I was waiting for this apartment to come open. And when it did, it was like, can you move in 3 days? Well, yeah, I guess I can. Okay. So, all right. Has everybody been over there to the comment video and gotten? I'm not ignoring you, Kellen. I just don't have an answer for you, sweetie. Let me find the link for the comment video. It's been a while since
Answer for you, sweetie.
It's been a while since I have done a live stream, and I actually have real internet here, folks. I don't have the bouncing off the telephone tower crazy. I am back to my real internet. I'm very happy about that. I gotta try to copy this link here. I'm having so much fun trying to get my link copied so I can put it into the comment picker. Oh my goodness. Plus, I realized I was looking at top chat rather than live chat. So that was another issue. I might have missed some of what Kellen was yelling at me for that reason. Okay. Plus, I have some lag going. Might as well clear that up while I go over here and look at the comment video. And paste this in. Come on. Some things never change, folks. All right. Filter duplicate users. See how many commented. Then I'll put it up on the screen for everybody to see. Here, I was just on my internet, and it's now dragging. Thank you, Kellen. Okay, Kellen, that's enough. That's enough, buddy. We got it now. See, that's what happens when you make Kellen a moderator. He goes a little stupid. But we love our Kellen. He sends us boxes of rocks in the mail. Yes, it's true. You are plumb goofy. It says there are 21 unique commenters. So let's see if we can get this up here on the screen. Get the tabby opened up here. All right. Let's see if I did that right. No. I don't know why. It says I did it right. Let's try again. Oh, LIP Coins. Welcome. Why is... Boy, I've been gone not very long and forgot how to do everything. There, comment picker. All right. Winner. I'm trying to find it in my storage. I saw it in there the other day. I need to bring it to the new place and assess the damage on my turntable. See if it can be fixed. I'm hoping it can, because you just can't buy turntables like that anymore. All right. Everybody in. We're going to pick somebody out of here. And then we're going to, the video, Kellen, you posted 947 times. What's the video link? You mean that link right there? That's the link. All right. Well, LAP, get over there and get entered. I'll wait for you for a minute. I'm a little off camera here. I got to get my studio set up a little better. It's a work in progress, folks. It is. It is. All right. I'm going to go back to putting this on the big screen. Let me, I will do that, Warner. I appreciate any help you can give me with saving my turntable. I'm sitting here looking at my vinyl going, yeah, it'd be nice to have a turntable. Okay, we're up to 22. So somebody else got in there. So we're going to pick a name, and then we're going to pick something out of the cookie tin for that person. Let's hit the start button. Gets now. You have to live in the United States. You need to be at least 18 years of age. Oh my gosh, LAP coins. Last person in. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. The last guy in the bucket. So what you need to do, LAP coins, is you need to claim your prize by sending an email. I know he's here. I know that one is here. Normally you would have 3 minutes, but I knew you were there, so. Okay, you need to send me within the next 72 hours. All right, let me get me back on there. There I am. All right. Okay. You need to send me your screen name, your real name, and your address so I can send you a prize. And what we're going to do is we're going to determine that prize right now. I'm going to stick my hand in this can and draw out something that's in a flip. Now, if I draw out the penny with the cross punched out of it, you're going to get 2 pulls out of the can. Let's see what we get. I can't tell. They're all in flips. Oh, 2 fell out, but this is the one that's in my hand. So that's the one that counts. Let's see what you got. There is silver in there, by the way. But let's see what we got. We turn on Mr. Microscope. And we got a 2006 North Dakota State quarter. Not a real exciting prize, but it's in dandy condition. It looks pretty uncirculated. I'm dealing with getting all my equipment working again from the move, so bear with me, y'all. I'm usually this bad, but today I'm worse. But I was so excited to get back on the air finally. There's our, whoop. Come on, Suze. Act like you never done this before. Anyway, there's a handsome little devil right there. I still didn't get it really under there very well. I know why. Because my microscope's facing the wrong direction. Not used to it being turned sideways. Anyway, so you got a quarter. Could have done better. Could have done worse. So that's what you got. I'm going to put it in the envelope here in just a moment as soon as I get myself back on the camera. Wow, seems like I've been gone for months. I know it's only been about 2 shows. Well, maybe 3 shows. But I have been gone. Alrighty, so we got your little quarter. And since I know you are a new person, you are going to get one of the very last It's Susie Q96 stickers. I only have about 5 left. So put them in your little fancy envelope. Not everybody gets a fancy envelope, but that's what I'm using today. I made these envelopes because everybody had envelopes and I didn't have any, and I didn't have any money to buy any, so I made envelopes. I now have envelopes, but I still like these. I'm just digging around. I don't have a pen. I mean, I'm just a mess today, y'all. Bear with me. All right. Got it marked. Put it over here with the rest. And put the lid back on the can. All righty. Now, I believe it's time to start looking through these coins that I got from the local car wash today. Find my gloves. Find my books. And now I got to find my coins. It's always like this, folks. Sometimes it's worse. Oh, here we go. No, actually, it says pennies, but we're actually going to be searching car wash quarters. I wish I could get some pennies. My bank is really being buttholes, and I'm going to have to go in and I guess talk to the management, and because they want to give me 1 roll of coins. They're really taking this coin shortage thing a little overboard. Galax, Virginia isn't big enough to be short of coins, but anyway, I wish we were doing pennies today. I am going to make a concerted effort to get some rolls of pennies and some nickels very soon. I like doing nickels. Nickels were fun. We did a 5-hour marathon one night searching nickels. That was pretty crazy. All right. So, these books, for those of you who have not been here while I've been doing this, I started these with nothing but coins from the car wash. I am down now on, this is my personal book. The only coin I am missing that I have not found at the car wash is American Samoa in my state book. The national parks, I'm doing okay, but the national park book has spaces for both Denver and Philadelphia, and so it's been more challenging, but my goal is to fill them with nothing but the car wash. People have offered to send me the coins, but that kind of defeats the purpose of why I started this, which was I was living in a place called Quitman, Georgia, in a senior apartments, and these people just didn't do anything. They just sat around all day. I didn't do anything. We had a walking trail, all this stuff. I tried to get them to go out metal detecting. I mean, I have 3 detectors. I couldn't get them really to get up and do that. And so then I thought, well, let me see if I can get them interested in coin. And I did manage to get a couple of them interested. One lady, she's my favorite. I keep in touch with her. She and her grandson are doing books, but they're not doing car wash quarters. They're doing grandpa's poker winning quarters. So every week, grandpa plays poker and he has to put his quarters in a little can so they can search through them before he mixes them back in with the ones I've already looked at. But they're doing pretty well on theirs. But I just wanted to prove that you can do it without spending a lot of money. I mean, I wish I had money to buy all the beautiful coins that I see, but I'm on Social Security. Social insecurity. So I just started this thing. So I could probably use a little more light over here. So because I don't have a lot of light, I'm going to go off camera and use the microscope to look at these, because let there be light. So I'm going to start out with the state quarters. Now, while I'm online, I don't normally search them for errors and that sort of stuff, but I do search them before they go back. So just letting y'all know that. I'm going to try and get this. The only thing I do when I bring them home is sort them into the type. I try not to even look at what they are. Usually if I can get somebody else to sort them, I will, so I have no clue I'm looking at them the same time you guys are. Now, bear in mind, I'm really just hunting for the American Samoa on this right now, but I am going to check the mint marks. So far, I have not gotten any W's, but it could happen. It could. I know, I'm not very exciting. I'm just excited to be back online. The last night I spent in the cabin, it was 26 degrees. And there's a door between the two rooms of the cabin. The wind was blowing through the cabin with such force that it was sucking the door, the interior door, open. And I had it closed because I was trying to keep the heat in that room. And it kept sucking it open. I got up in the middle of the night and tied the door closed with a telephone cord that I found, and it was still blowing it open. So that was pretty much the last night I spent in there, and I'd have froze to death if it had not been for my friend Ed Booth, who had sent me some money to get a heater when I was staying in that cabin. It was cold. So I will not be spending the winter in the cabin. From what I understand, my sister plans on filling the cabin with hay for the horses, since she doesn't really have a barn. So won't be in there. I will be in my new apartment, which the best way I can describe this apartment is it's kind of like living in a, ooh, there's a Guam. I don't need it, but I'm going to set it aside for one of the other books. Anyway, living in the apartments from just a few days I've been here, it kind of feels like I'm living in a geriatric Days Inn. It has a hotel feel, like a bad tourist hotel in Florida. The apartment's okay. It's not as nice as the one I had in Georgia. And the people are a bit interesting. I can't really tell the story without getting into my political views, but let's just say there was an older gentleman here who did not like the bumper sticker that was on my car and told me if I did not remove it that I was probably going to get hurt. And I told him if he was willing to try to remove that bumper sticker from my car, he might get hurt. So that was kind of my... Everybody else has been really nice. There's always got to be one wackadoodle weirdo in any place you live. And I guess from what I was told today, he is the royal pain in the butt of this place. So I'm sure it'll be fine when I get settled in, and it's way, way better than the cabin. So we'll just see. Because I have my little indoor garden that I built to keep M3 the Wonder Cat from eating plants. I don't know that he would eat them, but I don't really want to find out that my cat decided to munch down on a cactus. So we built this little indoor garden. And I'm not doing very well here. I don't think we're going to get American Samoa out of this. But I didn't think I was going to get the other ones either, and I did. So we just keep on going. And while I'm doing this, I can't see the chat. So, well, I can, but it's just really hard for me to follow. M3 will take care of that guy. Yeah, he might. Either that or I'll have to get my friend Question Mark to come down from Michigan and have him take care of him. He'd just talk the old guy to death. Anybody that's ever met my friend Q is falling on the floor laughing right now. He's legendary in certain parts of Michigan. Ooh, I think I found an ugly. Mary, want to know what an ugly coin was? There, Mary, there's an ugly. There's an ugly. Oh, hey, Bill 457. I did see you earlier. I just forgot to say hi. The other Jimmy is also in the house. Club him with my metal detector. Yeah, the thought occurred to me. No, I guess he's just a grumpy old fart. And he just likes to cause trouble, basically. So, yeah, that was a Vegas coin, all right. I might put that aside for the ugly quarter book that we're going to do after we do this one that's going on right now. Well, that was pretty ragged, but it's not really ugly. It just wore out. And for those of you who are seeing little fuzzy things, it is known as M3's contribution to the cause, also otherwise known as cat fur. I'm not sure where M is tonight. He is not present in the room. He may be in the bedroom. He's enjoying the fact that he has multiple rooms to wander around in. He's my home state, Florida. I was raised in Florida. I wasn't born there, but I lived there from before I even started going to school. Last one. We are not having any luck on American Samoa. And no W's either. Oh, well, no W's. Nope, legit. Did not find any W's. Did not find the one coin I need to finish my book, which is the American Samoa, but it's out there and I will find it. I will get one at a car wash near me at some point. I didn't think I was going to get the Mariana Island one, but I did. So, where am I now? Okay. I am still in Virginia. I am just actually in the apartment that I was supposed to be in when I first moved here. But there was a situation where the apartment was not available when I arrived. So I ended up staying in the cabin on my sister's farm. And then the last week in October, the apartment came available. So I am now in town. I am in Galax, Virginia, which Galax is known for kind of being they have the longest continually held bluegrass music festival in the country. Right up until this year. They didn't get to have it this year. It ruined the whole statistic. But anyway, it's a mountain music, bluegrass music community just across the North Carolina, Virginia border. Oh, I have these loose quarters here. I must have got these at the store. I don't know where stick them under the scope and find out. They're not car wash quarters, but they're like fast food chains or something. Might as well get them off my desk. Driving me crazy. Something in here is beeping and I don't know what it is. I think it's this heating air conditioning unit thing that I have not figured out yet. It is one of those inverter systems. And I don't know, but I'm freezing in here. Just looking at these loose ones. See what they are. That one goes with the parts. All right, one more. Virginia. That's where I am. All right, then I got a dime and a couple of pennies. I don't know. Oh, I found those on the ground. I pick up money. People laugh at me. I don't care. All right. Well, we didn't do diddly-doo-doo with the state quarters, but that's all right. Let's see who all's in the house that I haven't said hi to. Oh, that was good. I think I got weirdo. A lot of weirdos around. I think I said hi to everybody except 710 is oil upside down. And Mr. M3 has entered the room. He's not in camera range, but he's gonna you got an American Samoa from the car wash flea bag? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, what is this? I keep finding. Oh, okay, that goes in the next batch. Then I got a whole bunch of regular quarters. I'm going to have to get another book. I've got one in here somewhere that Ed Booth sent me. It's a really old book. I think it only goes up to like 71 or something. Yeah. What's happening? So I don't have books for these quarters right now. I got to get some more. I filled mine. And I can't open the plastic bag with my gloves on. I got to get a new glove anyway because I got lipstick on that one. That's probably not what I want. We get a clean one out of the drawer. I did find all my gloves when I moved. I'm slowly getting boxes out of the storage and finding all kinds of things I haven't seen since I lived in Georgia. Alrighty. Like I said, because I don't have here, I got to go back to the scope. It's the only light in town. I will rectify that this week. I am mostly just checking these to see if there's anything really exciting that jumps out, and especially anything that is silver. I don't think there's any silvers in here. I have found one silver in the car wash when I lived in Georgia. That's what started this whole thing, was when I almost put a silver in the slot to wash my car. At which point I said, I probably should be checking these coins. And that's when the low-dough coin collecting show was born. This is kind of the poor kids' way of collecting coins, but it's how a lot of us started out when we were kids. We I don't see any silver there. We would just go through our pocket change. I got started when I was 16 years old. I started working at a grocery store, and I would set aside silver and wheat pennies and things like that, put them off on the side of my drawer, and my boss would let me buy them out of my till at the end of my shift. And that's how I started collecting coins. I'm just looking at the edges. I don't see any silver in this batch. These I usually end up using for laundry. And that was another thing. When I moved here, the apartments that I lived in Georgia, we had a free laundry room. And here I got to pay to do my laundry. So I will be using some of these quarters for that purpose. So let me put me back on while we do some business. There I am. Just as strange as I was when you last saw me. Okay. Oops. Let's try to put these back in the bag. I will look at them later before anything unusual. But I think I always asked my father to buy the 1909 penny. He said it's too much. This was back in the 70s. I was working in the grocery store in the 60s, and I never found a 1909. But I'm pretty sure that I thought I had one in the cookie can. I'm going to have to double check. I may have given that away already. Yep. Nope. guess not. Oh, what is this? Because I did not, whatever this is, it's not marked on the flip. But let me see what this one is. And that would be cool to find a 1909 while you were coin roll hunting. I'd get real excited about that. Let's see, what is this? There's a 1909 that's in the can. And there, I have the piece of paper. This piece of paper was in the original flip, and it has the information about that, the condition of the coin and so forth. So when I put it in the flip to put it in the can, I left that piece of paper there. So there is a 1909 in the prize bucket. I was pretty sure there was. Just wanted to make sure because I was given several by Roy, and I put the ones I needed in my book and kept the rest share with my viewers. Hi, Cody. I did not see Cody until just now. All right, we got the last part of, didn't get very many state national park quarters in this batch for some reason. But I think I need to remind everybody again about the contest because, like I said, I promise I'm going to do a video showing some of the prizes and stuff. We got the state headquarters book we're going to give away, and hopefully it'll be full when we give it away, or at least close. We also have a copper round, a silver round, some other exciting things I'm not going to tell you about yet. But there are other prizes to enter. You just send a state quarter. You can send two. Your entry is a state quarter, maximum of 2 entries. And the first, we will be ending it. Em's knocking stuff over. The first weekend in December. I know I started this before and I had to stop because of my move. So there are some entries already in there, and there's some quarters that I already put in there. I'm typing in the address now. All righty. So you send your quarters to this P.O. box right here. Hi, Bionic Ball. And wonder what happened there, Jimmy. Undeliverable. You sure you had the address right? Check it against what I just posted. See, I know what's missing tonight. My favorite moderator is not here. I don't think he knew I was going to be on. And I might have lost him because I was gone for a while. But anyway, I had a great moderator that usually posts all this stuff for me. But anyway. Well, send them in, Jimmy. Make sure you send them to P.O. Box 96, Galax, Virginia 24333. Hey, there's my moderator, Handy Andy 736. Yes, my night is complete. My Handy Andy is here to take up my slack where I forget how to post stuff. Oh my goodness. You know what, folks? I think before we do that little pile of national park quarters, we probably ought to see if there's any more cookies in the cookie can. So, if you have not gone over to the comment video, oops, I can't type. That's why I need Andy. Oh my goodness, I am terrible. If you have not commented on this evening's comment video, am I unconnected? Check my internet connection. How can that be? How can it be? There. That's the comment video. Get over there and get comment. And what we're going to do, whoever's name we pick has 3 minutes to respond. They must be 18 years of age or older, live in the United States of America, or be willing to pay all the postage and tariffs and all the other good stuff for me to send it outside the country. You only get to win once per stream. I only mail things out twice a month because I'm poor as a dirt. That being said, whoever's name we pull gets a pull out of the cookie can. Unless, of course, they pull that rascal, in which case they get 2 pulls. But I get to keep the cross. That's just the way it works. All right. Let's go over here to my comment picker. See how many people have commented. It says we got 24 unique commenters in there. Anybody else need to get in there real quick? Get on over there. Oh, what is going on with this thing? I'm supposed to have good internet. I'm supposed to. I'm seeing the wheel of death. Random nose picker. Yeah, that's about it, Jimmy. Sometimes I wonder what the people on the other side of the screen look like. If there are any random nose pickers out there. Now you got me cracking up, Jimmy. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Why am I having the wheel of death? There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody in. All ashore that's going ashore. Let's see if we can do this. Seems great. Okay, it's just me then. Alrighty. Let's bring this up to normal people's size. I'm going to check one more time. Still says 24. So we're just going to go ahead and pick her. I see names are going by, names are going by, names are going by. Is it Jaji? Jaji coins. You have 3 minutes to tell me you are here. And you will get a pull out of said can of the cookies. So. All right, we're waiting. Yay! All right. I got a little bit of lag going on here. All right, we can get that out of there and get back to me. And I just stick it way over my head. They're all in flips, so I really can't tell the difference what I'm doing. Let's see what we got. Now, you're going to need, within 72 hours, to send to, if I can spell my own name, that'd be good. Send it to that email address that's coming up on your screen. Your screen name and your real name and address to claim your prize. And I'm going to put my little crawler on there for 2 reasons. Number 1, we're not monetized. And number 2, it's got my email address in. Let's see what the prize is. This looks like an interesting one here. Okay. We have, I think it's pronounced yuan. It's a Taiwanese coin. Kind of a neat coin. Has a flower in the middle. And we had to discuss this coin in length when I got it. It came in a batch of coins that I got. And that's how I found out what it was. Someone in my stream identified it. So that is going out. Yeah, it is pretty. It's kind of a different coin. So let me get one of my fancy homemade envelopes here. Let me get me back on the screen. One of these days I'm going to have this all figured out and I'll look like I actually know what the heck I'm doing, but then people probably wouldn't want to watch because it'd be too professional. And they're like, man, I've turned on that channel to watch her mess up. So, fancy little envelopes. They are actually, these envelopes that I am using, I made them. They are made out of vintage wallpaper. I'm a crafty kind of person. And I needed envelopes. And so I made them one day. Well, I do have regular envelopes, but I've had several people say that they liked getting these. Now, this is also a first-time winner on my channel. So you will get one of the few remaining, it's Susie Q96 stickers. I will be ordering some more at some point in time. They'll probably be a little different than the ones I got this time. But there we go. So I'm going to have to find some stuff this week to put in the cookie can. I'm really looking for something a little bit bigger and better than the cookie can, but it's been working for us for a while. So, all right, let's put my little gloves back on. And we're going to hit the National Park Quarters folder. Now, okay, where are we at with this project? As you can see, 2010 and 2011, especially 2010 and 2011, we got some serious gaps in this collection. Then we get over to 13, we're missing 3. 14, we're missing 1. And then we've got all the 15s, 16, 17, 18. Now, this book holds the Denver and the Philly. There's no spaces for San Francisco or West Point. Then we get over to 19 and 20, and it gets a little weak again. So we have plenty to look for in this book. Unfortunately, on this round from the car wash, I did not get very many of the national park quarters. Sometimes we get a whole bunch of them, and sometimes we just don't get very many at all. This week we didn't get very many. Once I get my car fixed, I don't know how much that little project is going to cost, but you know, having the key broken off in the ignition is not working out too well for me. So anyway, once I get it fixed, I'm going to investigate and see if there's any other car washes that have change machines that take $20 bills. I found another one, but their change machine only takes fives, and I didn't have any fives that day, so I just went to a different car wash. Okay, we're going to go back to Mr. Microscope. Put my glove back on. And we're going to see what we got. I'm going to be making some changes on my channel at some point here. Trying to make it a little bit more professional, but I don't want to get too far from its roots. I just don't. Okay, this is a key. I usually try to look at my, I'm sure I don't need that one. Yeah. 17s, I have all of them, unless I find like a really, really snazzy one. American Memorial Park. Let's see. You know, if I find like a really, really nice one, I will check and see if it's better than the one that I already have in my book. But in general, I can't see today. I don't have the best lighting right now, and that's part of my... We need the D on that. That was not it. And we have all of the 16s. We have all the 18s. All the 17s we have. River of No Return. I have both of those. Oops, I better start checking my mint mocks. Someone asked me what happened with the database that I am making of, oops, one of the quarters just fell out of the book. The database I'm making of the errors and anomalies of the national park quarters. I am still working on that. I hope to have it posted soon. I am up to, I think it's 57 different ones. Some of them are more legit than others, but I am including all of the ones I find referenced in the database and noting any questionability of whether or not that is actually an error or just somebody trying to sell a coin for more money by calling it one. Unfortunately, I need the D on that one, and just not getting it. And then I got to pick up whatever fell out of the book. I'll have to do that later. Got all the 2016s. Got all my 2015s too, I believe. Yep. 2014. I don't need that one. Ooh, shiny. Shiny Salt River Bay. 2020. I don't think I need it, but I'm kind of a nope. We're not having very good luck tonight. I'm getting skunked. I don't like getting skunked. Cumberland Gap, 2016. I know I don't need that. I smell a skunk tonight. Don't like skunks. I'm down to my last 5 quarters. This is not fun. Don't need that one. This is a Weir Farm P. I don't need. I need the D. A lot of them I need the D, and I'm just not getting them. I guess because I'm a lot closer to Philadelphia. I need the D on this one as well. Nope. Down to the last 2. Now, normally around this time, this would be when I would be sending you over to support Baseman 64, but he is not streaming tonight. I did not get a chance to watch his video to find out why he is not streaming, but he is not. So, if you know of others who are streaming tonight, please feel free to mention them in the stream and we will go take a look at them instead. And I got skunked on both books. That is a first. I have never been skunked on both books. However, you got to keep in mind that the more I fill the books, the harder it is to come up with ones that I need. So, unfortunately, the stench of the skunk has invaded my living room. And I'm not happy about it. I'm just not. Oh, he did not say why he wasn't streaming. Well, I sent Handy Andy an email that I was streaming, but I didn't do it until late in the day because I wasn't 100% sure I was going to have my internet hooked up. Okay, Pause Spare Time is streaming. I think somebody said Rick G was also going to be streaming tonight. I could be wrong about that, but it seems to me I saw that somewhere. Now that I actually have real internet again, I can go get caught up on everybody's channels. When I was staying in the cabin, I had this really weird internet stuff. It was broadband that bounced off a cell phone tower, and you pay for it by the gig. So I could not just randomly go and watch everybody's streams like I usually do. You know, sometimes I have 2 people's streams open, you know, I'm trying to keep up with what's going on in the community. And I couldn't do that because the expense of it was extreme. So now I am in town and I am back at my Xfinity, my Comcast, super duper fast, high speed, and my pretty much unlimited package. So tonight I'm probably going to just be cruising around, getting all caught up on what everybody's been doing. There's a lot of people's videos that I haven't seen. I am totally out of touch with what's been going on for the last couple weeks. So you watch out, Handy Andy. I'll come over there on your channel in the middle of the night and torment you. Well, I haven't thrown myself off yet, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. I can throw myself off a high-speed internet. You just watch. Watch and learn. So I guess I ran out of quarters. I wasn't sure I was going to even make it today. I had to see how the internet situation panned out, and since it's installed, I'm trying so hard to hide this bottle like nobody knows what that is. But I don't want to get in trouble with copyright. Man, I love those things. Oh yeah, Pause is the other one that I knew. And I haven't really had a chance to check his channel out yet. So I am going to have to, that'll be one of the ones on my list. I've also got some metal detecting people I got to catch up with. Yes, I need to catch up with Pammy Jones. Pammy usually is streaming over me, and that kind of stinks because I like going to Pammy's channel, but we're on at the same time a lot of times. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to pop in on Pammy. I'm going to take a break from unpacking boxes simply because I'm tired. Moving is a hassle. Well, I kind of finished up early tonight because I didn't have a whole lot going on. So we'll talk about a couple more things and probably boogie on down the road. Probably have one more cookie out of the cookie can. Again, don't forget about the state headquarters contest. You don't just win this. You win. There's other prizes involved. So anyway, get your quarters. Get your state quarters sent in. I'll post the address on one more time. Unless Handy Andy wants to do it. Or Kellen, who posted the link to the comment video about 96 times. He did a good job on that. There you go. Thank you, Andy. And the extra quarters will either be given away or used for postage or something. Something will happen to them. All right. We're going to do one more cookie. So if you have not posted on the comment video, I would strongly suggest you do, because I'm going to give away one more thing. So y'all keep leaving there. There is some silver in here, but that's okay. I'll keep it. I like cookies. All right, let's get that random comment picker open. Random comment pickle. That might be a good name, actually. Okay, we got 25 people in the comment pickle. All right, anybody else need to get in there real quick? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm going to check her one more time. 25. So here we go. Let me get it up here where everybody can see that I have nothing up my sleeve. Oops. And we will get that comment. I got the comment pickle. That was good. All right, let's start up there in the big to do and hit that button. Whoever's name comes up has 3 minutes to acknowledge their presence, and then we'll draw something out of the cookie can for them. TR, Stormin CA. I thought it was going to be TR, and then it flipped to Stormin CA, and I don't think he's here anymore, but we'll give him his 3 minutes just to make sure. Don't want to be cheating anybody. But I'm pretty sure that Mr. Bates left and took Stormin CA with him. Yep, I am. I'm pretty sure they're gone. Gone. But we'll give him his 3 minutes of fame. He only gets it if he claims it in the 3-minute time period. And I think he done left. I think he left because he was at work. So we will see. But I have a feeling we're going to have to pick another name. Yeah, I don't know how that picker works. I'm not crazy about comment pickers. It's a temporary thing that I'm doing until I can get my stuff organized. I have some things that I'm working on for contests that will not involve the random comment picker. There's something about the algorithm of that thing that I don't like. Like, I have not won anything since June. Maybe that's why I don't like it. But yeah, I have used the wheel also, and I may use the wheel again, but I'm trying to come up with something different, and eventually I will come up with something that is just for my channel. It's about to flip over here, and I think we're just gonna have to say bye-bye to Mr. Bates. He likes throwing all those people off of there. And by the way, those of you who don't know, you get over on his channel and they do the Betty White thing. I am the original Betty White. I was given the name the Betty White of the coin community by the telephone guy because of my sense of humor. And it carried over on to Stormin CA's and suddenly took on a life of its own when I was the first person thrown off the wheel. At which point there became the Betty White prize, which I've never got a Betty White prize, by the way. Brian Smouse? Oh my goodness. All right, well, we can pretty safely say that gentleman is not there. Brian, if you have not commented on the comment video, you got about 30 seconds to get your butt in there. I will post the link one more time. And then we're going to draw again since Storm and CA was not in the house. So, anyway, I am the original Betty White. Just letting y'all know that. Yeah, that's me. Let's see if anybody else has gotten in here. We had 25. Ooh, now we got 27. 2 more folks got in there. Wait another second or two. Make sure everybody's had an opportunity. All right, looks like everybody's in there that's going to get in. And if they're not, they should have been here earlier. All right, let's spin the prize picker again. The prize pickle. All right, let's go around here some more. Michael Coretta, are you here? Michael Coretta, are you in the house? I'm not seeing Michael Coretta. I'm going to be kind because of the lag. I gave 3 minutes for, then that was too long. We're going to go 2 minutes. In the interim, while we're waiting to see if Michael Coretta is, yeah, there's Michael. Woohoo! Michael gets a draw out of the cookie can. Woohoo! All right. All right, you got 72 hours to claim your prize, whatever it is we pull out of this cookie can for you. We need you to send your screen name, your real name, and your address, and $1 million. No, you don't have to send $1 million, but that'd be nice too. Just send your info. There you go. Yeah, my Andy, he's got it covered. All right, let's see. I got the can in my hand. If you get the cross, you get 2 draws. Everything's they're all in flips, the same. I can't tell one from the other till I pull it out. Trust me. All right, let's see what we got in here. I'm trying to flip them around, get something good. All right, what did we get? It's kind of a, but sometimes you get the good ones. Sometimes you just get the coins. And what did we get from Michael Coretta? I don't think Michael has one of my stickers either. I'm down to like the last maybe 4 or 5 of them. So Michael's going to get, and it's Susie Q96 channel sticker and a 1976D bicentennial quarter. Yeah, you missed the silver, but you got a bicentennial and a sticker and my smiling face. And if you don't want it, then just don't claim it. A lot of people do that. Sometimes they don't like what they win. But bicentennial quarters are kind of cool. Oh, and you get a fancy handcrafted envelope from It's Susie Q96. Today is all right. We got it. Hey, surfer. Better late than never. Just missed the last giveaway. Oh, that was too bad. I legit took a power nap. All right. Yeah. I think that pretty much covers everything for tonight. I'm going to, like I said, there's going to be some changes in my channel a little bit. I'm still, for right now, doing my Wednesday night metal detecting show. starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. That may change. I'm still going to do the metal detecting show. I just may be changing the time. I have not really found a spot yet. So anyway, so I will be back Wednesday at 9 o'clock with my metal detecting show, which is From the Ground Up. Put that up there real quick. And if you are a metal detectorist and you would like to be a guest on my show, send me an email. One of the nice things about StreamYard is that it's pretty easy for me to pull a second person up if they have a camera. Even if they don't, I can still pull your audio up. So if you would like to be a guest, by all means, let me know. And I'm also going to start trying to get have some guests on the Lodo coin collecting show to discuss different things about coins. And I'm also going to change the way I do some of my contests. Someone asked me, I lost a lot of viewers when I moved, and my show I had to quit for a little bit. And someone asked me earlier if I was going to do another 666 Devil Made Me Do It giveaway, and the answer to that is no. N-O. You want a big old giveaway from me? We're going to have to go at least to 700. I get to 700, I'll do another big giveaway. But I'm not doing that Devil Made Me Do It thing again, because he wasn't nice. After I gave all that stuff away, he was mean. He was just plain daggum mean. So, no, I'm not doing that anymore. We need 700. We need 700. So, find me some folks. Tell them I'm back. On the original Betty White's back, and she's nah. I'm happy to see all of you. You guys rock. Y'all go see Paul, go see Rick, go see anybody who is live streaming right now. Support their channels. Tell them I sent you. Mud Swat, you're tardy, but you're here. I'm going to have a little bit of dinner, and then now that I have the ability to do so, am going to be going around watching everybody's channels. Thank you, Mud Swat. It's got a ways to go yet, but this corner of it's fixed up. Got my little indoor garden back there. Get out of the way. This way. That's so M3 can't eat cactus, because he would. He's ornery. So anyway, thank everybody so much. I really appreciate the support. I wasn't sure I'd have anybody after being gone for a couple weeks. I definitely appreciate your support. Like I said, I'm backtracking here on people, but it's okay, because I got you guys that show up every time I'm on, and that's awesome. And so y'all go out. I'll probably see some of you in the other channels. Have a great night. Check out Handy Andy 736's videos. He's got a channel. Y'all forget all about him having a channel. He's so busy being everybody's moderator. Thank you, Jimmy Licari. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Cutie Cat, thanks so much for being here. Everybody, thanks a lot. And yeah, Mud Swat, you were definitely tardy this time. You came in right after the last giveaway drawing. That's okay. He'll get back on schedule. It's like me. I got to get back on schedule a little bit. But we'll be doing it. Thank you, Coin Silver, Brian Smouse, Andy, Mudswat, Jimmy Lacari. I know Kellen was here. Cutie Cat. Egg Surfer. Legit Cernoobs. Legit took a nap, though. I don't know if he counts. Michael Coretta. Archaeology Mikey. Jaji Coins, Fleabag, Kason, the other Jimmy. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I tried to do this. I know Mary, metal detecting Mary was here. See it my way one. Shane, you guys need to go check him out. Is a legally blind metal detectorist. He has some awesome content on his channel. Bionic Bull 88. I don't remember. It won't let me go back any further than that. So if I didn't say hi to you, I profoundly apologize. I'm doing the best I can with what I got, and it's old. I'll see y'all later. M3 says good night. Love you guys. Bye-bye. See you Wednesday night.